I'm Geoff Bird. I'm a cognitive neuroscientist from the University of Oxford. Really, I was concerned with how stress affects our performance and how it affects our physical and mental health, and the really tight relationship between stress and sleep deprivation. We should be incredibly concerned about stress. I think we need to know exactly what it is. Pressure and stress are distinct things. Nothing wrong with pressure. Stress is terrible for all of us. So we need to understand what stress is and how to combat it. And sleep is a big part of that. Getting a decent 8 hours sleep is very useful in combating the negative effects of stress. What should businesses be doing when it comes to stress and sleep deprivation? I think one, informing the people that work for them that this is really not acceptable. So there should be a culture which says that nobody in an organisation should be stressed. This is for two reasons. One, it damages the physical and mental health of their employees, but two, it really damages their performance. So people could be present physically, but absent mentally. We've all heard about decision fatigue, burnout. These things are very real, and it should be the case that organisations engender a culture where these things are known not to be acceptable. And also to implement strategies such that people don't feel stressed and they don't feel the need to be working 16, 18 hours a day in order to get their work done. Part of that's managing workload, but it's much more than workload. It's organisational culture. It's having the ability to talk about those things that are making you stressed, that keeping you awake at night, that mean that you're still at work at 4 a.m. and trying to limit those bad effects. My advice to the heads of L&D and HR in different organisations would be to really invest in your managers. Make sure that they're well trained, give them the tools to spot signs of stress and sleep deprivation. When it comes to stress, we've known for a long time that stress is dangerous, and organisations do not really understand what it is and how to deal with it, and we need to get better at doing so, all organisations. I think if there's something that's terrified me over the last 2 years, it's really just how damaging our modern environment and lifestyle is with respect to sleep. We need to get much better at sleeping and really recognise its importance in our health, physical and mental, and our performance. We need to get much better at doing that.